Whoever invented or brought out the idea of meal prepping, thank you. Thank you so much. Because without that concept, I don't think I will be able to survive or thrive as a partner and a working woman. I'm so glad that person just came up with this idea. Maybe meal prepping was just a way of life, a way of the fast life. Maybe it was already invented or practiced by our ancestors back in the days. I think they have, because most of the things back then were stored, processed, or fermented or stuff. So I think that's where meal prepping derived from. I'm able to do a lot of things. I'm able to save a lot of time in the morning just because of this concept. You see, right now I'm making dinner for my partner and myself. And also I'm prepping for the next day's lunch. So for lunch, I put a staple like rice, mostly long grain rice because it's delicious. And I just prep it all, like completely. And I also marinate my chicken and everything. Like everything is prepped for tomorrow. So I can just get up in the morning and I can just spice the rice a little bit and add in some chicken and a bit of more protein and a bit of vegetables. And also, when I'm prepping the rice beforehand, I add a bit of vegetables into the rice so that it boils and imparts that flavors infusing into the rice. So that is also awesome. So thank you for finding the concept of meal prepping, whoever is there, whoever did it, whoever did this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, this is Whispers of the Endless. I'm your host, Catherine. If you're new to the channel, welcome to my little space in which I just talk or, rant, if you want to call it casually. And also a place where I love to speak my mind about anything, literally anything. Just like I ranted about meal prepping. I mean, it's just a simple thing, but I find it so special and really fascinating. So I just talk. So whoever is listening, thank you for listening. And hi, if you're new to this. And if you're already a listener, thank you for coming back. You are wonderful. You are such a nice human being. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So it's night here and it's very cold. Like I mentioned before in my previous contents, it's rainy, it's monsoon, so it's really chilly and really cozy. Oh, I just finished my online work just half an hour ago and I am feeling good. I was a little tired today, but my beautiful partner, my handsome, amazing, perfect partner, even though he's a little imperfect at times, but I find those imperfections as a perfect beauty in him. So he helped me, he massaged my back, in which released a lot of tension that I accumulated from my work. And I just feel so relaxed and positive tonight. So that's about my day. Most of my days are like this, but today I feel more relaxed. I don't know why. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the partner's massage, but he does it for me regularly whenever I ask him, or sometimes he would just do it for me out of love, or out of kindness, out of love, out of everything. But he is so considerate about my comfort and health, so I'm happy for that. It's quiet here and also outside. It's very quiet and it's really cozy. I can smell the chicken boiling for my dinner and also the rice. That smells really good. So today I prepped a small amount of rice by blooming some onions and a cardamom in butter, unsalted butter, and I just sauteed it with some ginger and garlic paste. And then I sauteed it till it roasts a little bit so that it imparts the flavor. And after that, I threw in my washed rice. I washed it, okay? I washed it. I'm proud of myself for that. Because I may forget to wash my rice and I will be like, oh God, I did not wash it. Oh, that's a dusty batch of rice. But today, thank God, I remembered. So I threw in the rice and I sauteed it till it became a little nutty and a little toasty. And I poured in my boiling water. You see, when you toast your rice in oil, you have to add in boiling water and not room temperature water, because the rice is already toasted and it has reached a certain temperature. So you're not supposed to shock it with normal water. You're supposed to pour in at least like warm, hot water. It doesn't have to be boiling. I don't think it has to be boiling, but at least it has to be hot so that the temperature won't go down rapidly and it won't ruin the rice. It will ruin the texture of the rice if you pour in cold water or room temperature water. So I poured in my boiling water and I mixed it a little bit, like stirred it a little, and I let it do its magic. So it's bubbling there. I put it in a sim, like a low heat, and it's cooking very well with all the little ingredients that I put in. It's just simple rice. And I will, after it simmers down to like a cooked version of the rice grains, I will just test it, and I'll stir that, and after that I will close it and turn off the flame and I'll let it be there. See, the reason why I'm letting it be there so that it can absorb the rest of the water a little and, be a little fluffier. And after keeping it there for a few minutes, what I will do is I will take the rice and I will pour in some lemon juice. That advice is from my mother, and she told me that it is good to separate the rice grains from each other so that it doesn't stick too much. So actually that works, to be honest. So I will be doing that too. And I'm pouring in some cream into my chicken. Actually, it's half and half. I ran out of cream, so I mixed in a little bit of, full fat milk. And I'm gonna let it simmer down in that too, so that it becomes a creamy concoction. It is quite delicious. And I will also add in some, mixed herbs. And they're really, really delicious, like tasty. So I let it be there for a while in the lowest flame possible. Sometimes food is supposed to be cooked slow. Cooking is supposed to be slow, steady, and peaceful. But don't take too many hours, because if you do, your loved ones will be starving. Your loved ones will get hangry, so don't do that. Even though my partner does not get hangry, he actually gets sadder when he gets hungrier. But I don't want to put him in that position. So let me make my food. Let me finish that and get to him. Till then, I'll talk to you soon. See ya.